Good morning, guys. It's around 7:10, and I have left for my Rangcha Gali hike. Basically, it's a hike in Lahore, specifically in Kelong. यहाँ के लोग उसे as a pilgrimage, like people do it. It's a pilgrimage site for the people of Kelong. They call it Kora. They started from Kelong, and the distance is approx 10.56 kilometer. Elevation gain is 1500 meter, and down would be around 1200 meter. I'm quite excited for that as I'm doing it completely solo. Whenever I do a hike solo, I'm excited and nervous too. Not that much nervous, but it's just that your sense of responsibility is high when you hike solo. But let's see how exactly it goes. कारजंगोम्पा के लिए यहीं से रास्ता है? कारजंगोम्पा के लिए रास्ता यहीं से? ठीक है, थैंक यू. So this is the way. This is the bridge which we have to cross, and we have to go up there. Behind this, there is कारजंगोम्पा, and from where the hike starts. I started from there and now I'm here. I need to go up somewhere there. There is Kārjangompa, and from there the hike starts. Actually, it has already started. So I'm sweating a bit, not too much because it's quite humid here. I'm just waiting for sun to come out. I know it's gonna be more humid if the sun comes out, but I like this thing. कितना ऊपर है? इधर से ही सीधा और बोर्ड लगा है? ठीक है, ओके. अच्छा घर है आपका, सुंदर है. मैं दिल्ली से लेकिन मनाली में रह रही हूँ. हाँ, अभी आगे ले जाना है तो मैंने बोला एक बार गोम्पा होके आते हैं. हाँ, बस जा रही है वैसे सुबह सुबह. हाँ, तो उसके बाद ही मैं निकलूँगी. So this is the nearest village where you can stay and take a room, and from here you can go to Kārjangompa. Namaste. And finally the sun is out little bit. Such a sigh of relief. I'm about to reach Kārjangompa, and this is the way. It has stopped raining, but it is quite humid right now. Kardang Monastery, and I have reached Kardang. So for Rangcha Gali, you have to start from Kelong. This is the right way, and from here you have to go to Gondla. Basically, in Buddhist language, they say it's a pilgrimage yatra in Hindi, which they call Kora. So pilgrimage, Kora, yatra, it's the same thing. So yes, the right way to do it is start from Kilong and end up in Gonda. The elevation gain from here is around 1500 meters, and you can see all these flags here. From here it starts, and I have to go up to reach Rangcha Gali, and then from down to Gonda. So yes, stay tuned with me and I'll show you how exactly this trail looks like. There is complete whiteout now, and there are two people who are trying to follow me. Actually, they are dogs. There is a proper trail for Kora. So as I told you that it's a well marked trail, there are these poles. That means this is the only trail which you have to follow. It's little cloudy today. It has rained all night, and now the weather is okay, not raining, but it is quite humid. I'm waiting for the sun to come out. I hope it does come out. Though you can follow the trail, and the trail is really nice. It's a well marked trail. That means it's safe. You can follow all the signs, you can follow it on your map. For women it's quite safe. Not many people here, but all you have to do is like be aware of wild animals. Here are these kind of gullies, and I have to cross this, go up there. Only 600 meters before from Rangcha Gali, and here's the trail. These are canes. So as I said that it is Kora, so it's a pilgrimage site. It's quite clean, so whenever you come here, make sure that you don't leave anything apart from your footprints. So I started from there, and I have to go up there. I'm almost there. I can see flags from here. Whew. Quite uphill, man, quite uphill. There is no traversing. You need to just go up and up and up. Whoa. Almost there. And here is Rangcha Gali. Yay! Woohoo! So finally I'm at Rangcha Gali, and here is the view. I could have seen the Dilpuri, but I can't because of all these clouds. It's cloudy. The trail was up. There was no traversing as such, but it was a fun trail. So currently I'm at Rangcha Gali. Way too cloudy, but it was such a fun trail. A little challenging because it's up. There was no traversing and no gradual walk and no downhill. As I started from Kelong, it's almost 12:50 right now, and I started from Kardong, which was at 9. So 9 to approximately 1, you can say that is like 4 hours. But it was such a fun trail. I took breaks, and it's a well marked trail. You don't need to worry about that you are going to lose. Even if you have a map, it's easy, but if you don't have a map, you can follow the directions and everything. It's really a fun trail. It's really nice. Weather is right now quite windy here, but it's nice. I'm glad that it's not humid, and I was waiting for sun to come out, but it didn't. Better luck next time. But I completely enjoyed this trail. So here is one for Rangcha Gali. Woohoo! Finally, here is Rangcha Gali, and such a pretty weather. Wow, check out the view. Now there is no wind. I guess it's gonna rain, so I should move downwards. But it's really pretty when you come here in a sunny day. My choice of day was not good, but somehow I had to do it because I have to move to Leh. I'm happy that I did it. There are no complaints about it. Downhill from Gundla side is so pretty. Wow. I can see the highway down there, and that's not very far. I need to go down, and then I guess from there I can traverse. Though it looks quite close, it is not close. But yes, I need to pace up a bit. There are only 2-3 water sources on this trail, so carry a water bottle and you can refill it, but make sure that you carry enough water. What is this behavior, bro? Why are you looking at me? Don't attack.